guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make pumpkin pie overnight oats. Now this is the way that I like to do it. There are several recipes that you can look up and find. This is the one that I found that I like the most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some dry oats, and you're going to take half a cup of dry oats. And again, there's so many different recipes, but this is the one that I like the most. After adding and taking away and playing with it all, then you're going to do a cup of milk, and you could do almond milk or 2% or skim milk or coconut milk, just as long as it's some sort of milk. Preferably I would do almond milk, but I don't have any more, so I'm just going to go with regular whole milk or 2% milk. Okay, and I've got a fork here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of give that a good old stir. Then I have homemade pumpkin puree here. You could buy the canned stuff. It's completely okay. But you're going to want a 1/4 cup of your pumpkin puree. So just put that in there. Let's take that to the side. And then, I'm going to go ahead and mix in my pumpkin. I like to mix with before adding another ingredient. It's just the way I like to do it. Again, personal choice. You can do whatever you want. Okay, then I'm going to do half a cup of Greek yogurt plain. I like the Greek yogurt. You can use regular yogurt. Again, this is just one of those things you can kind of just play with. And, you know, it's one of those things you can play with, and you can take things away and you can add things. And people I've seen add nuts and dried berries and so many other things to this. But I tried an apple recipe that I threw together, and I didn't care for it much. But I think I know what I did wrong there. So once I get that one fixed to where I like it, I'll share that with you guys. But for now, I'm only sharing the pumpkin spice. It doesn't really taste like pumpkin pie. It's more of a pumpkin spice oatmeal. But if you like pumpkin spice, then you're gonna, hopefully you'll like this. It depends. There's a couple things that I do to it to make it taste better for me. But everybody's taste buds are different. And the other pumpkin spice recipes that I tried, I didn't care for. So I finally found one that I like and I'm happy with. So what I do is I go ahead and mix in my Greek yogurt. Personally, I like it because it's thicker. It's got more protein in it. What I'm going to do next to my bowl is add in half a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Okay. Stick that over here. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm going to do 1/8 a teaspoon of nutmeg. And then the next thing that you're going to add is for sweetness. Now I've used honey and I've used pure maple syrup. They both taste about the same. You can also just use sugar if you'd rather do that. Okay, I'm going to add in a tablespoon of sweetener. I'm going to go ahead and give this a good mix. And you really want to make sure you're getting all of those seasonings mixed in really well. And once you have this mixed together, you're going to go ahead and store this in a container with a sealed lid. You don't want to just put plastic wrap over this. You want to make sure you're able to seal it completely. And a lot of people use mason jars. So whether it's a Tupperware container with a lid on it or you want to make it pretty and put it in a mason jar, you can do either one. But I'm just going to stick mine in a reusable Tupperware container. And in the morning when this is done, I will show you what it looks like. Pumpkin pie one looks like when it's all done. If you like it thicker than that, add less milk. But this is the consistency that I like. I don't like it any thicker than that. I'm the same way with my oatmeal. I don't like thick oatmeal. So I personally don't like it cold. You might like it cold. Try it. So what I'm going to do is stick this in the microwave for about 30 seconds to a minute just to warm it up to my liking. But I figured I'd give you a shot of what it looks like straight out of the fridge.